What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a few rumors and confirmations for the Game Awards tomorrow. These things kind of started to just like stack up throughout the day, and I thought, let's just throw together a video combining three different things. Hey, tomorrow's the big day. We're going to probably see these three things, and then a whole lot more, and I am getting very, very excited. So again, two of these are outright confirmations. One of these is a rumor. Let's start with the confirmations. Number one, the Dead by Daylight game from Supermassive, where it's a choice-based thing, and they're definitely kind of going off into the deep end, let's say, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work with the Dead by Daylight license. That is confirmed to be there tomorrow. That's exciting. Like, we knew about it, and this is a interesting kind of category of games, right? You got games that you've seen before, and you might also see again at the Game Awards. You have games that were announced, but you haven't really seen much of it, and this game being actually a pretty good example. They announce it, they do like a developer diary-like thing where they have people from the studio, this like interview thing, right, talking about the privilege it is to work on the game, and that's all fine and good, but you don't actually see the game, right? That's a category, and this game is going to be at the Game Awards. Like I said, I'm excited while also being like, we'll see. Supermassive is a very up-and-down company. I've talked about them many times in my channel's history. Love Until Dawn. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It is their best game, I think, by a mile. No game has really been able to capture it. They have made other good games, but they've never made an excellent game like Until Dawn, in my opinion. House of Ashes is probably the closest thing they've come to reaching Until Dawn. But hey, I'm willing to give this game a shot. I'm still over here waiting for that Directive 80, 20, 42, whatever it's called. I'm still waiting for that because, you know, it seemed like that was supposed to come out this year. Obviously, it's not coming out in 2023. And now all eyes seemingly are going on Dead by Daylight. Okay, so that's one. Next one, and I've said this actually before, I'm just calling it Metaphor. I don't know if there's a correct pronunciation of like the rest of this game names. I also think Metaphor just sounds pretty cool to say it. So this is the game that is like Persona, but it's not Persona. It's another one of those kind of games, but and I'm not like, that's not a slight against it. This game looks freaking phenomenal, and this was now confirmed to be at the Game Awards. We're going to see the newest update on the, I mean, technically we've already gotten like a quote-unquote first look, right? So now we're getting the next thing. This game's supposed to come out in 2024. Honestly, and I don't look at it like an appetizer, but this is really, it's going to be something a little different, mixed with things that we kind of are familiar with. It's from Atlus, right? And I think it's going to bridge the gap between now and between Persona 6. It might even give us hints as to like some of the new kind of mechanics or features that they're going to do when it comes to Persona 6. And again, that's not to slight this game. I think this game can actually be awesome and can be really good. Atlus makes a lot of good games. Controversially, I think Catherine is phenomenal. It's also maybe not one of my favorite games ever, but I really, really love Catherine, and I appreciate it when they kind of just go off. Now, Catherine is much, much different than what this game is going to be. I think this game is very much more in line with Persona, but still, cannot wait to see it. That is also confirmed. Third game. Now, this one, I will warn you, you might want to, like, if you really don't want to know, you might want to turn away, because it seems like this was leaked and, like, actually leaked, but I don't know that for sure, and I'm honestly not going too far down the rabbit hole for this game, to be honest. It's Blade, okay? Blade seems like it's an Xbox game because it's from Arcane. That's the rumor. It's a rumor as of right now. People on Twitter that are kind of in the know are definitely saying it like a fact. They're saying it without saying it. Like, they're all talking like, hey, tomorrow's going to be really good, and hey, there was this leak that I'm not going to mention, but it's you know, you can get excited for it. And there's quite a few people that are doing that. Not taking any shots at them, but they're acknowledging it without acknowledging it. So as this day has gone on, and as I've seen the stuff online, it's started as, hey, it's just a random, I'd say, like, rumor online. At least that's how I saw it, at least first, that, you know, maybe there's a Blade game, maybe there's not. Now it seems like it's very, very likely, especially when you combine it with the leak that we got from Xbox. You know, we got the whole kind of mid-cycle gen refresh. You got the next Xbox console. You got Dishonored 3. All, you know, remember we talked about that like a month or two ago. There was something in there, an unannounced Disney kind of game, right? Like a Disney IP. Blade, you know, so it doesn't have to be Blade, but Blade is that. and there's a lot of rumors now of it, so it definitely seems like it could happen. And we'll see. That could be one of the bigger announcements at the show, and I think that would be pretty darn cool. So we'll have to see. Again, we're going to get 2 of these things for sure, probably all 3, and then a whole lot more. So it's very exciting. Tomorrow could not come fast enough. So let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.